Shit, I can run this for real.
Plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
You know, he won't expect. Ah, fuck it.
They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. That is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Irvin, 30 yards.
Throws a little dangerous.
Commanders are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
Will Levis, too.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Levi.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Did you already use your ultimate legend token?
Nah, I still got. I got a couple. I got over 16.
They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
You need what?
You need 62 of them.
Levis back to throw.
I think I got 62. I know I got over 16 because I keep seeing that little pack pop up.
Don't use any of them on the lower level pack.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Because at a certain point, you get
first quarter, can
10
you do it
per
all game long? They catch
shit, I didn't even get sacked.
Because when you're able to do that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
No.
Sauce Gardner.
That's still me.
And will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Oh, no.
This defense, they've been terrific.
My corner is
They
crazy.
come through with a pick six here on the game's
I got the cheetah way over Brazilian.
Because we have seen this time and time again.
Tyree.
Their ability
I got
to
Moore.
take the ball away from
And I got
teams.
Sauce.
They definitely have a nose for the football. And it pays off again on that play.
That's crazy.
I was telling bro yesterday when we was playing, I was just running man. It's cover two man. Stop. I mean, I'll shade over top just so they won't do nothing stupid.
No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
That'd be like 2 more corners.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm switched to the linebacker in the last second.
He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Levis from the gun. A throw left side completes it.
You fucked me up. You fucked me up. You fucked me up.
Gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That makes the moves you want to get
there. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Levis to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I think that if he's going into that throw,
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it.
Ooh, did I get it?
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by a former Washington safety, Sean Taylor. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football.
Derrick Henry all alone.
He gone. He he go.
How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry, 81 yards. And the Commanders continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Told you, man. That's it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21.
We were undefeated against smaller motherfucking Super Bowls.
I think so too.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Last Packers too.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Man, you got me.
Now a throw here, hold in, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Switched the man.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Levis sets up to throw here.
And he
Flush to his right.
couldn't even additional days. That's crazy.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to touch.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
That's gonna be my.
Carmichael.
That's gonna be my next
touchdown.
place.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
This man coverage is terrible.
Levis will try to throw for the 2. And he'll
that's
get
the only
it in
reason
for the
why that was
score.
so
That's going
loud.
to cut the lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Henry.
I trust that block.
Fights through him, and they can't bring him down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 141 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Aikman. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
I was scared to throw it
Packers
right
going to
there.
use one of their timeouts.
I got kind of
They'll have
hung
2
up on a
remaining
couple of
as we
different.
step aside here in this second quarter.
Boy, I was jammed up in that jump. I seen you had it. You was about to get that extra step.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Move him out. Change the game.
Now Aikman. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I can't audible my other nigga. I need the audible. Did he drop him?
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
I shouldn't have threw it them last goddamn 3 downs.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit too, because they did an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing on second and long. Levis, he's going to launch this thing way downfield.
What?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Let me jump.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He got there so fast.
Now third down and very long.
On the wait a little bit.
Now Levis. And this one incomplete.
Come on, bro.
Another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
You like the hot rod rest,
Looking to pass. Aikman on first down. Open man, that's Henry.
Should have that a little bit
And
earlier.
they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth.
Wait for him, Joker, not there to curl out, but I'm glad he did.
Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Yeah, I get this one.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On second down, here's
did it again.
Justin Jefferson bringing in the slam. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
From the gun on 3rd down is Aikman. Working the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
He's offside. What the fuck? Oh, that goddamn. Yeah.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Henry will get down close
to the goal
line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
And they don't even allow you to use the glowing, like the always on X factors.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know how to use them.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll give Henry another shot. And this time he is in. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
This should give you something for beating somebody in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. You get the shit that they was going to do.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
At least like one pass.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
How didn't he tackle him?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Levis looking to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by a former Washington safety, Sean Taylor. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This taken in right around the goal line. Pushing his way through. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on, so plenty can still happen.
Henry again on second down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
I think it'd be glide.
Stride is crazy.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on
he got
go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Fuck that. I'm
First and 10, it's Levis.
Fuck.
This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Levis now on second down. This one brought in by Jefferson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Levis to throw on first and 10 here. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yep.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Here's Levis. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Levis back to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Here's a throw complete.
I don't know how he got that off.
Things out, and they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone.
I'm seeing him follow A.
Big yards.
He followed A, so I'm like, fuck.
Now, first and 10 at the 17. Running from the gun with Henry.
I've been doubling that time. I think I thought he could get across there.
As they bury him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Henry. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Almost time for the final act of this NFL season as we are now through 3.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie, nothing but my favorites in the drive.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Levis. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he will not be able to hang
I got knockouts all over the place now.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
I'm back. Oh, no.
On 1st and 10, it's Aikman.
Ah, lobbed it. Too fucking long.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a good
touchdown, though. I did not mean to lob it.
Because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On the counter, it's Henry. 171 yards rushing for him now.
I started to understand this weird little juice. That's good. I'm tired as a bitch. All right, dog.
All right, nigga. How much more?
Yeah.